horrible skier.
I must be worse.
You're worse than I am?
I'm sure of
Well,
it.
Eric has to be.
We should
good.
have a ski
He's the
off.
weather guy.
Eric?
I'm embarrassing. I tried snowboarding a couple times as a kid, but I never really learned, which I feel like is just party foul for meteorologists in New England. So maybe one of these days when we teach our son, I'll have to take a couple of lessons. There has been a big difference between northern and southern New England. Northern New England has seen some pretty significant snow, and realistically, in southern New England, you have to have that snowmaking. I mean, there wouldn't be a ski area open half the time in winter if we didn't have that snowmaking technology, and it's gotten better and better over the years, which helps us get through some of these quieter times. And it has been a quieter time. 0.2 of an inch of snowfall there in Boston. Only one year has had less to date, 2000, where there hadn't even been any measurable snow, just some flurries up into this point in the season. So we have had some slow starts before, and winter is a long season here in New England. We had a lot of mild temperatures, though, too. After this weekend, it'll be 20 out of 23 days warmer than average here in the Boston area. It's 40 degrees right now in the middle of the night, 43 in Hyannis. There are some colder pockets here in Worcester County, southern New Hampshire, and also out toward the Berkshires, and that's where we'll watch tomorrow morning. Got some rain starting to lift up from the south, approaching New York City. It'll bump up into that colder air. And we'll be watching, see that little spin right in here around Knoxville, Tennessee? This is an upper level low. This is going to track due east and spread a band of some heavier rain in our direction for tomorrow. So early in the morning, about 7 to 9 a.m., temperatures may be just cold enough for a bit of that icy glaze here in central Mass, southwestern New Hampshire, our cold pocket. Everywhere else, it's all just pretty chilly rainfall, breezy out of the northeast. I think that band of the heavier rainfall will focus towards southeastern Massachusetts and down toward the Cape and the islands during the afternoon and the evening. Could see over an inch of rainfall in those locations. And then as we head toward the evening, that band will be pivoting away. So we do dry out from west to east, and the temperatures will fall back tomorrow night as skies clear out. So everywhere could see some icy spots develop since the ground will be wet and those temps will be dipping back toward the freezing mark. So tomorrow morning, this will be the zone to watch, essentially north and west of 495. Not an ice storm, but a chance for a light glaze as that initial light rain moves in. In terms of the totals, lowest across New Hampshire, northern Massachusetts, not a lot making it into that area. And then south of the Pike, we'll get our biggest totals where over an inch of rain may fall throughout the day. Then that storm system will spin off toward the east. We bring back some sunshine on Sunday. There also may be a few flurries, especially in central Massachusetts, and the wind will pick up. So although the temperatures are still above average, that wind is going to make it feel quite a bit chillier outside. So we're looking at highs in the 40s, but with winds that could gust up to 35 miles per hour or 40 miles per hour, there'll be some bite in the air there on Sunday. And there's a look at the temps staying in the 30s across the interior and 40s to the east. This is similar to what we have tomorrow as well, so not a whole lot of temperature change. In terms of the ski areas, most of that rain mix stays off to the south and east, so you don't have to deal with that ice or the rain for most New England ski areas on Saturday. That's some good news. Sunday, some snow showers, especially in Vermont and the Berkshires, and then another system will approach early next week. Now, Monday is cold, but that cold starts getting evicted right away as we head toward Tuesday morning. So a burst of some snowfall changing over to some raindrops, and it doesn't look like this will be a very significant event, maybe a coating to a couple of inches, and maybe some slick spots for the Tuesday morning drive. Another chance for some scattered rain and snow showers on Wednesday, but nothing major really out there on the horizon over the next 7 days. We'll find a spot in the low 40s on Tuesday, so whatever falls during the start of the day will melt before the day is done, so we continue to see a lack of snow cover. Wednesday, chilly day. It's colder at the end of the week. Our next storm potential is toward the end of next weekend. Could affect the paths, so we'll keep an eye on that one.
Important. All right.